What do you guys want to see? What doth you guys want to see? I saw a video from Shoto saying Shoto's dad found out about his dildo. I'm curious. Alright then.
I have a dildo, right?
Okay then. That kind of says everything. I don't know what to tell you. That was a very self-explanatory, fast clip. The fastest clip I've probably ever seen. Anyways. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it.
So I have a dildo, right?
Yeah.
But I don't use it for what you think I use it for. I use it for audio, right? To make like the sounds for Patreon. Because like, here's the thing. I like making my own sound effects and audios, right? And I found out like getting like a very unique kind of dildo, right? One that's like has like unique curvatures and stuff. And when you're like rubbing it up and down, it makes like a very good noise. That's like great for like the ASMR stuff that I do, right? It's a good noise. So I brought it along with me because I'm like, if I want to make new noises, right, using it, I will have to like use the same one and just like use my hand.
This is not a good thing
just,
to
like,
watch while you
rub
eat.
it in a certain way to make like that specific sound. Okay, we're getting very technical here. Okay, no being weird, just like understand the process.
Thanks,
okay, you gotta see the vision here. It makes a great sound for the purposes of the work. It's a good tool. So I brought it with me. I packed it in the box, in one of my boxes that had a lot of clothes, right? So in one specific box, guys, I had let me just illustrate this for you real quick. So let me make a new thing for you guys. So I had this box. It's like a plastic box that had a lot of clothes inside of it, right? This is all like my sweaters and jackets and stuff, like the heavier stuff and coats.
Bro, it'd be better. No. You don't get it, right? I used my dildo as a fridge handle because my fridge at that time was broken. This dude actually used it for its intended purpose. I don't know which one is better, to be honest. But like, I mean, actually, guys, technically, it's better if you... Now, if you don't know this, Shoto has, or had... I don't know if he still has it, but... He has like a Patreon? I think. A Patreon where he does really good content. If you want to check it out, feel free. If you don't, feel free. But at least you know that he puts in the work, puts in the efforts in his crafts. Am I right?
So I had it all in here. It didn't fit in the car. It didn't fit in Andy's thing to like drive over here with his friend. So I hid the dildo in here, right? I hid it in there.
What
in
the
between
fuck
the
is
clothes.
this illustration?
It just so happens like so here's the thing. It's like gotcha. I had 4 other boxes that were just like this, right? The same size. So 4 that were like this, and one of them didn't fit in the car. So then we had to be like, okay, so that's why I had 4 luggages. So then my dad was like, so take out one of the boxes with clothes, right? And put it in a big luggage and you can bring it with you on the plane to where you need to go, right? I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, so then we randomly grabbed one of the boxes. We grabbed a random box and we're like, okay, yeah, let's take this one and move it to a luggage, right? And then my dad starts opening it up and he starts bringing the clothes to the luggage. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go take a shower real quick, right? I'll be right back. And then I said, thank you for helping me, Dad. I appreciate it. I go take a shower. I get out of the shower. This is all in like a big luggage for me already, right? And I had no idea it was already in there, right? So I'm like, okay, you know what? It's time to go to the airport. So I have all my luggages, right? And Andy's on his way over to where my new place is to deliver this stuff. I have my dad drive me to the airport, right? And by the time I get to the apartment and start unpacking, right? I open that one specific luggage, and what do I see there? The dildo. And I'm like, oh no.
He won the gacha.
It dawned on me in that very moment. They knew and they found out. That was like the best kept secret I had from my parents. They did not know about that device at all, right? For as long as I had the Patreon open and for as long as I was using that to make sound effects and audios, right? They never knew about that. Never. Whatsoever. They knew about the fleshlight, but they didn't know about that. And it looks really bad.
What? It really didn't get any better. I don't know what to tell you. Why do they know about the fleshlight though? But okay. Yeah. Okay.
Especially my dad had to see it too. Because here's the thing. I found it very odd that was like
VTubers, man.
during the car ride to the airport, my dad randomly brought up this topic. He was like, oh yeah, by the way, like I've been known, like me and your mom, like we've known you were bisexual, right? And he was like, obviously I don't approve of it personally because, like, you know, he's old, he's traditional and stuff like that, but he says, like, you know, find someone you love, and you know, if they make you happy, they make you happy, right? And I'm like, that's really sweet, Dad. I don't know why you mentioned that, but thank you. I appreciate that, Father. Right? And then now I know why. I think that's why he brought that up in the car ride, because he saw that, and I'm like, he has the wrong idea. I'm like, oh no. So like, imagine me in my apartment. I open up the luggage, the dildo's sitting there, right, with my clothes. I'm like, oh shit. He has the complete wrong idea. I don't use that for myself.
Sure.
I don't use that for personal gratification. I use that for work, for audio stuff, right? I don't use it for myself. I'm like, damn.
Does this mean that he does use the flashlight though? Because he just brought it up randomly. Now I'm just curious. But I had well, not similar actually. My parents still have never seen. My mom knows I have a dildo. I had one. I threw it away because it was really fucking weird. But my mom knew about it because of chat, but they never seen it. It's fucking weird. Also, man, if you use it for like sound effects and shit, right? How? You're welcome. I swear to God, chat is one of the most like rattiest people I've ever met, okay? You guys rat me out like the first chance you get. My mom found out that I had a dildo because of chat. Just like there was someone that clipped it that was like, Michi used a dildo for a fridge handle. And then my mom clicked the video because it's on fucking YouTube. And she scrolled through the comments, and the comments are like, haha, classic dildo haver behavior. And tattoo. Yeah, I kept that secret from my parents. And then my mom came onto stream and chat's like, by the way, Michi has a tattoo. And my mom's like, what?
Thanks, Bellazzo, for
What the fuck am I supposed to do? It was an accident. You know what I mean? Like, I got a tattoo already. And then after I got a tattoo, my mom, I asked my mom, I was like, hey, what's your opinion on tattoos? And she's like, Michi, for as long as I live, never get a tattoo, okay? If I'm dead and you get a tattoo, you are shaming my grave. That was after I got a tattoo. So it's like, no, you said she knew about the tattoo. She knew that my character, as in Michi Mochievee, has a tattoo. Not the person behind the microphone in which you hear the voice coming out of Michi Mochievee. You get my gist? Two different things. Yeah, but that was a thing. But to be fair, if you do use your dildo to make sound effects, right, and you want to make the slorp glorp sound effect, yeah, well, let me just...
Yeah, my
more
dad
context.
thinks I ride a dildo now. I'm like, God damn it, bro.
Great
It's
weight,
so
great
cooked.
time.
He thinks I ride dildos. I'm like, no, I don't do that. I've never put it in my ass before. I've never put anything like that in my ass. I'm like, oh, God damn it. And I'm like, how do I explain this properly to my dad one day? Maybe I just let it be and say, okay, you know what? Whatever. He doesn't need to know about it, right? I'm like dying over here because I'm calling my friends too. They were giving me emotional support while I was suffering through my move and unpacking, right? And they heard me suffer too. They're like, what's going on? Are you good? I was like, guys, it's so cooked. It's so over. They know. So my dad knows. God damn it. It's whatever.
Well, oh my
It's
God,
whatever.
wait. My favorite thing about Shoto, okay, Shoto moving arc is probably my favorite Shoto arc because when he screams, you can fucking hear how empty his room is. Yeah, you can. This is like my own. This is my sense of humor. I'm so sorry, but like, don't clip this. I don't want Shoto to know. Every time I hear the echo in his background, in my head, I'm like, I can see the depth of your Gunner cave. Listen to this.
So my dad knows. God damn it.
That is a very, like, you can tell he put on a noise gate in there, like a noise suppression, so it's not too like echoey. But unironically, the moment he screams, you can just hear his Gunner cave being like, ah, hi guys. That's my favorite Shoto arc. I fucking love it.
It's whatever, bro. It's whatever. You know, maybe I don't have to talk about it at all. It's too late. Like, either way, imagine I go to my dad and explain, no, Dad, I don't ride dildos and put it on my ass. I actually use it to rub and near the microphone to moan into it for my ASMR audios on Patreon. Like, that's like